Welcome back.
Welcome to the beautiful town of Knaresborough. Knaresborough in North Yorkshire is one of the most captivating towns in the north of England. Famous for its idyllic riverside,
We'll have 4 boats please.
charming pubs,
I've got the goods.
and unique view of the Viaduct towering over the River Nidd. This place is perfect for a cute day out and has plenty of things to do all year round.
At £5, should we just tip all the coins in?
Yeah. Alright, so we've parked at York Place car park and it was only £1.60 to park for over 4 hours, so we could actually come back tomorrow morning if we wanted to. But you get a full day, which is really cheap, and apparently it's only a 5-minute walk into town.
Let's go.
First stop on the agenda, Knaresborough Castle and Museum. We're going to go have a little mooch around there and see if it's worth going inside.
Very fantastic.
This looks pretty, doesn't it, Gaz?
Looks great, yes. Very excited. Love a good castle, me.
We do love a good castle. The impressive ruins of Knaresborough Castle stand in a picturesque location overlooking the River Nidd.
Right, the first thing we're going to do is get some tickets for the castle and the museum from over there. So, let's go.
Over the centuries, the castle has been used as a royal residence and as a prison for the unfortunate Richard II.
We're in the castle. We've just had a look around the museum and you can get a ticket for both for £3.50. The museum is quite small, but it's still worth a little look around, but the castle's really good. We've checked out the downstairs. We're now on the kind of upstairs open bit, and then next we're going to go downstairs to the dungeon. But yeah, Abby found the medieval toilet downstairs.
Yeah, this is a medieval toilet.
Didn't you, Abs?
Straight away, yeah.
Straight away, she was like, what's this? Sniffing round. It's a toilet.
They also gave you a little information booklet to look around with as well, and there's lots of kids here, so very kid friendly. To be honest, the best bit about the castle was its location. It was right in the middle of some beautiful gardens with a bowling green and on top of a steep cliff with the most breathtaking views we've seen in a long time. Okay, so the first thing you have to do when you come to Knaresborough is come and check out this unbelievable view behind me. It's what it's famous for, and all of the pictures online show this view, and it's got the viaduct in the background.
Or is it an aqueduct?
No, it's a viaduct.
Okay,
it's a train. Yeah, it brings the trains in, and then the River Nidd at the bottom where you can hire rowboats, which is what we're going to be doing later. But I'm not going to lie, it is an unbelievable view and definitely something to come and have a look at. It's just down from the castle, so come down here, sit on one of the benches, maybe have a picnic. But yeah, it's beautiful, so let's have a look. Alright, we finished at the castle, had a little mosey around the gardens, checked out the view, so this is all right at the very top of town, but now we've obviously seen one of the best activities here, which is clearly getting a rowboat along the River Nidd, I think it is?
Nip.
Nip? Oh. But yeah, we're going to head down there now and get a boat and have a little look at it
or
from
a
down
beer.
there.
We've not decided if we're going to get a beer or a boat, but we're going to get 2 of them in either order.
Yeah. Alright, so we just walked down from the castle along the beautiful path and we've spotted where you get the boats from. It's called Marigold's, and there's also loads of cafes along this street as well to stop and have a drink and some lunch, but we're going to check out the boats first.
Start with me to the middle.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. I'll have to do this.
Oh god, we're going to collide.
Come on. Easy. Right, let me just spin it around a bit this way. There we go.
Now this is a cute little activity, isn't it?
Yeah, this is good. I do like boats. Reminds me of our first boats trip we done in one of our videos, Abby.
What was it? Heaton Park?
Heaton Park. So the boats cost £8 per person. It's not like you pay per boat. Like in Manchester it was like a tenner a boat, but it's £8 per adult. I think kids are free under a certain age.
Under 3, yeah.
Yeah, but they charge per person, so we could have just got our own boat each.
And raced.
Family of 4, we'll have 4 boats please.
Imagine.
Imagine.
So we spotted a second lot of boats, so we're going to see if they were cheaper, so if anyone wants to go for the cheap ones. These are the better boats, definitely, but there are some green ones and they're further down the river, so not in prime position, so they could be cheaper. We'll find out.
Get us some speed.
have to say this town is the quaintest, cutest little town ever, and everyone's super friendly. And what they say online, that is picturesque. I mean, can you say it's not? It's stunning. Cute little day out so far, a bit of history at the castle. Now we're doing an activity on the boating lake.
Then it's time for my favourite part next, the food and the beer.
Yeah, next time to check out the town and see what that's got to offer, but I'm just imagining cute little places and bars and pubs and stuff.
To that side. Do you know what this reminds me of? If you've ever seen Lord of the Rings, Rivendell,
Rivendell, guys.
Rivendell, where the elves live.
Where the elves live.
I think we're going to take the boat back, park it nice and safely in our parking spot, and then we're going to get an ice cream for the walk down to the pub. It's a bit fake. Don't know why I chose Jaffa cakes. I don't really like orange and I don't really like Jaffa cakes.
So do you not like it then?
It's alright, it's nice. You
Sorry.
told me to get it, so I got it. So we got 2 ice creams for £6.20 and it is called Yummy Yorkshire Ice Cream. It is very, very nice, but very expensive at the same time.
And now we're mooching down the river, aren't
And now we're going to walk down the river to find a pub, have a drink, celebrate our rowing victory today, and a bloody good day out.
Alright, so if you walk slightly further down the river, there's a place called Knaresborough Boats, the one we pointed out earlier. It's actually £10 per person here, so we actually got a better deal further up the river. Anyway, we've spotted the pub we want to go to behind, so we're going to go get a cheeky glass of white wine, I think, in the sunshine when it pops out every now and again.
I reckon so.
Finish this first though.
You've got to risk it and get a garden table.
You have to, always. On a day like today. You gonna make a wish, Gaz?
Give me some money then. Have you got any money?
Yeah, mum's coin purse.
Where's your mum's money? Sorry Anita, if you're watching. What should we get, a £2 or a £1?
£5 note
A
now.
£5? Should we just tip all the coins in?
Yeah. My mum had given us her coin purse to be able to pay for parking, so.
£1, £2, £3, 50, £4. I reckon £7 for a wish.
Yeah.
God, better win the lottery. Nah, I've got 2p. The goods. I've got the goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. You're gonna make us cheers.
Always.
So we are at a pub called The World's End. Good selection of pints, and they've also got a barbecue and a pizza oven outside. So you can go to the bar and pay for like a burger or a pizza and they'll make it in front of you. But yeah, it's got really, really sick beer garden, hasn't it? Like,
it's
there's
massive.
so many tables outside. Not too expensive as well, which is surprising based on the ice cream. So yeah, definitely recommend coming to The World's End.
Yeah, it's got a good view, hasn't it?
Yeah, the view's pretty sick as well.
Good for people.
Abby's got a good view now, look.
So after our pints, we headed back along the riverside. If you fancy it, you can carry on and do a beautiful walk that leads to Mother Shipton's cave, famous for turning objects into stone. We were on a mission for some chips, so headed back up to town.
So behind me is the oldest chemist in England.
Ooh.
So that's another claim to fame for Knaresborough. The oldest chemist in England. I feel privileged right now to be outside of it. I feel privileged.
Which is now a quaint little tea room.
I'm not going in. Right, there's a chip shop there.
We grabbed some cheesy chips from Drake's Fish and Chip Shop, which is actually #1 on TripAdvisor and also has a restaurant. Happy?
Yeah, very happy now. I've been starving for ages, but very happy.
Alright, we finished up in the beautiful Knaresborough and we have to say it lived up to expectations.
It did. It's like the Hebden Bridge of the North.
It actually is,
It is one of the nicest towns I've been to in England. I was pleasantly surprised.
I feel like we just scratched the surface on the things to do as well, so we will be back, but we'd highly recommend, we'll be back. We highly recommend people coming here. We're going to hop in the car now, but make sure you give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you for next week's adventure.
Because we're having a barbecue tonight.
We're having a barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Right, see you later. Bye.